Hello, Jason here. Today is April 13th, and this is your aftermarket update. So it is a Monday here at the Oil Trading Group, and it is the beginning of the contract rollover period. We are 1 calendar week away from the rollover. And so if you are familiar with contract rollovers, they do have a tendency to provide for some difficult and sometimes choppy trading conditions. That coupled with the fact that we had a trading range today of 163 ticks. The 10-day average was 237 ticks, and the 20-day average is 243 ticks. You could see that our range today was very narrow. In fact, let's take a look here at this chart. If you take a look here at your 60-minute volume profile chart, you have to go back to Wednesday the 8th. That's this day right here. We had a trading range of 286 ticks during that range. The next day, which was Thursday, was 156 ticks, 185 ticks on Friday, and today was 163 ticks. And you can see here the value areas are highlighted in the blue color. And you could see that really, with the exception of this little tail on Friday, most, if not all three of these previous days' value areas have been contained within the value area on Wednesday. Why is that important? That's important to note because there is no range expansion going on right now in crude. And with no range expansion, and you are trading in a range, it can make for some difficult, choppy trading conditions. Fortunately, we were able to successfully navigate those waters today, and I will show you how we made the bulk of our ticks in one trade here on the OTG trade of the day. But first, I'm going to go through here with you and show you how our market maker levels performed here today. So as we were getting into the market today, we were looking for a short right here at 52.95, and the reason that we were looking for a short here is because this is our structure signal. It is one of our market maker levels, and once the market comes into this area, it's generally a first-time touch short, and we would be looking to target down to this 52.29 level. Our first trade of the day did get me in short here around this 94.95, and I did take an 11-tick stop. Actually, I took a 7-tick stop, I believe was the first trade this morning. I took a 7-tick stop at 02, and it came back up and took me out at 05. We immediately came back and got short on the break underneath this level again, and we picked up all of the ticks that we had lost and added one contract to the position, and it came back up here. My trailing stop was 82, and it came back up and took me out at 83 before it flushed all the way down here to this structure midpoint at 52.29. And I actually got long. We had a level here at this 29 level. We got long in this area, rode it up for a few ticks. So as we were heading into the OTG trade of the day, we were already up a nice chunk of ticks here. We had taken a small loss and then a couple of small winners here off of this level. And then what we did and decided to do after we broke and came back down into this structure mid, we had a revision signal form up, and I'm going to turn off these daily structure signals so you can focus here on the revision signal. Now, the way these revision signals work is they are first-time touch. They are first-time touch levels. So when this one had formed up, when this revision signal formed up, we were already we opened up this bar here just above this revision signal, but again, keeping in mind we had closed below the structure mid. So this was not a first-time touch long, and we were coming down off of this heavy bar here. What we did end up doing, however, take this off, is we did end up getting short, and this is the OTG trade of the day. The short right here at the 52.24 level. It came right back up, got us filled here at 24, and then we rode it down to our target at 51.90. So we took a 4-lot and went short from 24 all the way down to your revision target there at 90, and this is where I flipped to get long. All right, so the market does come up just a little bit here. It comes up to 03 from 90. My first target, I believe, was 10. Came down, took me out at break even +1, and then, of course, the market goes ahead and goes on up to 52.20. So were it not for a couple of close stop outs, we would have had an even better day. The OTG trade of the day here is 34 ticks on a 4 lot for 136 ticks. You're going to hear me say at the end of that trade that I'm up 161 ticks on the day, and that is where we ended up here on the OTG trade of the day. So, again, as always, I want to let you watch the OTG trade in its entirety. It's about 14 minutes long. And so without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day. 24. In at 24. Stop right here is 36. 12 ticks to 36. 12 ticks to 36. We'll see. As long as we stay below 26, I'd really like to get below 22 as well. I'd like to close underneath 26, close under 22. And this target, by the way, I told you this earlier. I'm in that time of the year here where we are here in Tornado Alley. We have thunderstorms that roll through here fairly frequently this time of the year, and we are having one roll through right now. So if you lose me and I'm gone, I'm talking and then all of a sudden I'm gone, that's what's going on, okay? That's what's going on. And Kareem, you could step in and talk if you'd like there if that ends up being the case. So just understand that is a very possible, real possibility here today. I need to close below this 26. Really below the mid there at 29. Okay, you got a revision signal now here at 26. We've got to get down through. I'm a little concerned by that. New revision signal. Yeah, hopefully it won't just be gone, like swept away gone. 100 limit order short at 34 right now. $36 is the stop. We're looking to target somewhere between, well, 95 is going to be an area that we're going to watch for. 95 is going to be a big area. That's the daily 70.5 low to high. So we're going to be really watching that 95 area down below. There's 22, 21. The previous low here was 17. Revision target down at 89. 89 to 95 here is what we're going to be looking for as our targeting area. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and bring these up to 95 here. All four to 95 on the target here. And you need to close now below the mid and the revision. We haven't closed below either yet. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's like you said, we say, Hassan, it's your money, your account for no, 30. If you want to be at 38, that's perfectly legitimate. And I know you have an ATR that you trust on your stop settings. I know you have that you trust. And so, and so what the other thing Hassan is telling you is he's got an ATR that he trusts very much that he puts his stop up over at 38. So, maybe that'll help the tick cause that we run into. There's 60 orders. You've got an iceberg at 20. You've got an iceberg at 20 we've got to fight through. Come on, get through 20, 19, let's go. Got to get through 20, really get through 20, not just to 19. There we go. Boom. All right, there's 12, 11. Come on, get through it here. There's 12, 11. Stop now at break even, by the way. Stops at break even. 95 is the target, and I'm going to look to get long at 95. I'm going to flip and get long at 95. Or I'm going to get stopped out at break even. Actually, bring that 95 down to 90 on the target. Bring that 95 down to 90 is what I'm going to do on the target here. And then I'm going to flip and get long at 90. Flip and get long at 90. There's some longs coming in at 13. Wow, it is, just FYI, it is really, the storm here now is really coming through aggressively. It is as dark as it would be at about 7:30 at night here right now. So that is heavy cloud cover coming through here right now. So again, you know where everything is. I'm going to flip and get long down there. Just to recap, down there around 80, around 90 down there. I'm going to try to ride this down to 90, where I'm going to flip and get long. So if I get taken, if I get knocked offline here, the stop is at break even. I'm going to look long at 90 with the 10 tick stop. Okay, I'm going to look, that's right off the revision target down here. I'm going to look at 90 long with the 10 tick stop. Do not take me out of break even. 166, limit orders long at 14 right now. There is a huge pile of orders down there, limit orders long down in this area here. Right in this 14 area. That's a whole, there's a whole volume cluster from earlier today. You've got a new bar out right now. Closing below the revision signal is a very good sign. Revision target down below is 90. And you need to get some acceptance below this range right here that we're in right here. So if you were to draw this box out using the measured move tool here, and you were to grab this box and take it up to this area right here, where this range was earlier, that's 37 down to 13. And so you need to break through the box at 13. And target 1 is right there where I'm looking to get long. Break even here on the stop, although that's disappointing. Come on, just get through 15, 14. 150 limit orders long. 150 limit orders long at 14 right now. Close below this. Okay, there's 12, 11, 10. All right, you had 148 hit the bid there at 14. 148 hit the bid at 14. You've got a bottom down here at 9. We just got to 11. We need to close below 13. You know what? Come on. There's 14. Lots of orders there at 14. You had 337 hit the bid now at 14. You've got a lot of orders right here at 14. Good volume here right now. Morning, Emmanuel. Need to get through 15, 14 here. Been down as deep as 09. Come on. Get through it. You know what? Move this stop out of break even here for now. It may come back up to 26. I'm going to bring it above. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, it's too late now. 34 is the stop. 34 is the stop. 107, limit order short at 28. I'm thinking we're going to come back into 26 and come back down and test these areas down below us again. We came down to the bottom of the range down there at 13. We've come back into the underside. If we can continue to close below structure mid and revision signal, that will be very strong here. Yesterday's RTH high, or Friday, was 51.93. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, there's 10, 9, 8. Good. All right, stop back to break even here. Stop back to break even. And I'm going to take... we're just going to leave this here. We got down to 07. Stop is break even. You know, I can't look right now, Dave. You know. I'm going to look to get long down there at 90. I need to look long. I'm going to look to get long at 90 down below. Bill reminds us that the RTH session high was 93 on Friday. Stop here now is 19. Boy, I am tempted here to try to let this. No, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do here at 90. Okay, so here's my thought process. You've got this area at 51.58 that we can potentially reach out to down to 51.58, but we should get a bounce off the 90. It'll be a 10-tick stop to 80. Now, if we only get to 95, oh, we just got to 95. That's the actual 70.5. All right, bringing this stop down from 19 down to 9. Down from 19 to 09. There's your 70.5, okay. All right, I'm in at 90 long here. Wait, I'm in at 90 on the T4. Okay, I should be in now at Ninja at 90. 80 is the trailing stop here. So there's a discrepancy between the two. Lots of orders long and short right here. This is your revision signal. Okay. First target up there at 10, although we're going to bring this thing in nice and tight here in just a second. We're going to bring this stop in nice and tight here in just a second. Right now, as a matter of fact. Stop at break even right now. Stops at break even. Okay. Stops at break even. Targets now back up. First target 26 here. First target 26, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to move these other targets out of the way. Otherwise, I'm at break even right now. And I'm up 161 ticks on the day as we sit here. Love it when a plan comes together, as they used to say. All right, now, if we can ride this up to 26, you'll be in fantastic shape. Stop is at break even here. First target 26. Stops at break even plus 1. So my phone just vibrated here telling me we are in a flash flood warning now, so it may get ugly here. Okay, out at break even plus 1. Okay, so as many of you know, we are, and I mentioned this in the video here, we are located in Texas, and it is that time of year in Texas where our storms begin to become prevalent. And we had you heard me mention it on a couple of occasions here in the video. We had a pretty major storm move through the area here during our trading session this morning. So that's what I was referencing there in the trading video. If you heard me talk about the 58 level today in that video, that is another area that we were watching for on a break to the downside, and that was right here, right at your revision target, right down here at this 49 to 58 level was an area that we were watching for, and we came right down into this 52 area here that you see. So our levels and our ideas were spot on today. I know that there were guys in the room that did end up catching quite a few more ticks than we ultimately did here, and that is a good thing, right? We like it when the guys in the room are able to do better than I am. And so, again, I had a very good day here today, and I know that there were guys in here that had an even stronger day given the information that they took in the room today. So that is day one of the contract rollover period is in our rear view mirror rather, and hopefully with any good fortune we'll be able to successfully navigate the waters again tomorrow. So again, as always, I want to say thank you for watching the OTG Trade of the Day video, and until tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck and good trade.